Hey guys, what is up? DodaTech here, and today I'm going to be killing your console. So yeah, this is a console build guide per se. Basically it's a $500 PC, but if you put Steam OS on it, you can put it in your living room and have it as a console, or you could just put Windows on it and have it as a cheap gaming PC. But yeah, before we get started, make sure you subscribe and like this video. For our processor, we're going with the AMD Fusion A6-5400K. This is a dual-core CPU clocked at 3.6 GHz, but it will turbo up to 3.8 GHz if thermals comply. This is on the Socket FM2 platform, and it's got 1 MB of L3 cache. And this processor is only going to cost $74. For a motherboard, we're going with the Asrock FM2 A88M Extreme 4 Plus. This is a Socket FM2 Plus motherboard that's on the M80X form factor. Now, FM2 processors can fit into an FM2 Plus board, but FM2 Plus processors can't fit into an FM2 board. So this is going to work. It can support up to 64 gigs of DDR3 RAM with 16 GB DIMMs, and it's got SATA 3 6 gigabits a second, and you get all this for only $95. For memory, we're going with Geil Evo Potenza. We have 8 GB of DDR3 RAM, and this is clocked at 2666 MHz. Now this is quite a weird timing. Now with the motherboard we've chosen, we can't actually get up to this speed. We can only get up to 2166. And with a APU build, memory is important. You don't necessarily need a lot of it, but I do recommend having at least 8 gigs. But to see performance, you really need a fast speed. So 1600 MHz is fine, but 2166 or higher, you're really going to see a performance improvement. Now, one thing to note about this memory, it is 1.65 volts, so make sure when you build this PC in the BIOS, you set it to 1.65 volts. But yeah, this is great memory for only $129. For a hard drive, we're going with Seagate. And we've got a 500 GB Barracuda here that's got a speed of 7200 RPM. It's got 16 megs of cache, and it's SATA 3 6 gigabits a second, so it's nice and fast, and it's only $62. Also, if you had a little bit more money, you could go with 1 terabyte. That's going to cost $69. But yeah, we're going with $62 because we had a budget to stick in, which was $500. So yeah, we're going with the 500 gig. And yeah, it's only going to cost $62. Now, you don't really need a DVD drive these days, but I put one in because we're making a console, and sometimes you want to watch a DVD. And yeah, we're going with the Asus DVD Writer. There's nothing special here. It's 24x, so it's about as fast as you can get. And it's SATA, so yeah, it's not really going to be fast because it's a DVD drive, but yeah, it's only $23. And yeah, we just threw one in just because. For our case and power supply combo, we're going for the Thermaltake Versa H22. Now, I've used this case before. This is one of my favorite budget cases because it comes with a 500 watt power supply built in. Of course, you can swap out this power supply, but why do we need to when it comes in? And it's only $84. And yeah, it supports up to ATX boards, it's got USB 3, and it's a mid-tower, so it's not too big and it's not too small, so you can fit all your hardware in it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you want to see more. And also check out some of my other videos, links right here on screen. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.